So this US dollar Japanese yen analysis for Thursday the 13th of September. Now let's just have a look at the prices and where prices may likely go. So previously we've had prices encounter resistance here in around this 1160. We've had this pullback down towards a 200 and 400 period average. Didn't see prices quite get down towards that 111 here on the US dollar Japanese yen. So we are seeing that bullish buy side momentum come back into this market. So if we do see prices continue this bullish trajectory that we've seen more recently, we are looking for another test of that 1160. If we do encounter major resistance, again, we're possibly looking for a move back down towards that 111. Successful break from which we're then looking to target that 1073. And if we do have sufficient sell side momentum to take us beyond the 1073 here, possibly looking for a move down towards that 1020. It does seem unlikely that we would have that degree of volatility, but I would expect that to be the very, very far end of the actually the far end of the range may just be around that 1073. Rather optimistic to think, if you are bearish, to think prices would head all the way down towards that 1020. So very far end of the range may just be in around that 1073 or even that 1050 here on the US dollar Japanese yen. Now, if we do see a successful break of that 1160, if we do break and hold that 1160 here to the upside, which has proven itself rather difficult so far, the very next of note here that we are looking at is a move up towards that 1215, successful break from which we're targeting at 1252. And if we do actually that 1252, let's just think about this. So if we do break and hold 1160, the very next level of note is at 1215, and if we do successfully, there is sufficient bullish buy side momentum to take us beyond 1215. We'll expect that 1252 to be the far end of the range here on the US dollar Japanese yen. What we'll do now is have a look here at the daily chart to get scaling here correct. So on this daily chart, we can see we were in a bit of an uptrend. We had this breakdown posted there. We had our highs, lower highs. More recently, we found a support in around that 200 period moving average here from the daily chart. In around that 109.80, we've had this rally, we've gone into this consolidation, had this pullback, held support in around that 1073 without a confluence of the 400 period moving average. Now, we did mention that 1073 previously, so again, that 1073 may just be a very strong level that we will find support at, as we do have that confluence of 400 period moving average. Now, we've come in towards that 1160, which has proven itself to be quite difficult more recently in breaking and holding above that 1160. We've had a pullback already, so we'll see if we can break and hold this 1160 for a test of this high over here to your left in around that 1215. And if we do break that 1215 from a daily chart perspective, the very next major level of note will be a move up towards that 1304. Previously an area we encountered resistance around 1304 to 1320 area, so we'll target that 1304 if we do see a successful break from a daily chart perspective of that 1215. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the US dollar Japanese yen analysis. Thanks for watching.